like just like randomly trauma dumping and basically taking our stories and making them her own. Like shit, if I were to say like fucking my dog died, she'll be like, oh yeah, my dog died. Like if I were to say like my dad left, her dad left, because one time she told us that her brother killed himself, and we were literally comforting her, watching her cry, and we were like literally comforting her. We'll walk you to the gate because she was like about to get picked up by her parents, and we're like, oh, we'll go walk you to your gate because we already seen your parents, like, we'll go walk you. And she was like, oh, no, 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 don't come. And we were just like, okay, but that's kind of weird, because we always walk her. And lo and behold, it's her fucking brother. She only has one brother, and she told us this, like, she only has one brother, and that's the brother that killed himself. So what the fuck is your brother doing there? Plus, we've seen his face before. Like, even when she was caught in those fucking lies, like, she never stopped, like, ever. Like, she lied so much, it was just insane. And we caught on to everything, we just didn't want to say anything because she was our friend. And then I remember, I forgot what happened, but I heard a rumor about me and my friends, and I kid you not, I forgot what this rumor was, but the person that told me it came from her. And that's when I got all mad, and I was so pressed. I was just like, bro, like, I'm like trying to be the nicest person to you, even though I don't fucking like you, and you're over here talking shit. I had enough of like all of that shit, and I went up to her, like, in the after school program. I went up to her, and I was just like, bro, I was like, okay, so what's up? Like, you're over here talking shit about me, and I'm trying to be a good friend to you, but you're really getting on my nerves. I was like, you gonna admit that shit to my face, or we gonna fight this shit out? Like. Mind you, I was in 6th grade. I had no hands. I had no squabbles. I had no nothing. I just had aggression, bro. And she's denying. And then I finally get her to admit that shit to me. And I was like, okay, so then what's up? Like, I was like, okay, so then what's up? Like, you want to talk shit so bad. I'm here now. I'm in your face. So let's fight. And she was like, I'm not going to fight you. Like, da-da-da-da-da. There's like a balcony. And there's stairs going down. And it's kind of like hidden in a way. And I kid you not, like, I was arguing with her in her face. My friends were downstairs watching me, like, recording this shit. And I was like, okay, so what's up? I throw a shitty ass it landed though. That's all that matters. It landed. I was like, and she, like, kind of, like, backed away. And then I grabbed her by her hair. I, like, yanked her down. And she kind of, like, fell on her knees. Like, I literally, kid you not, grabbed her. And I started dragging her down the stairs, and she was fucking head down, like, fucking, and I was beating her ass. And then, like, next to the auditorium,